everyone, it's Byron here from Black Ops Toys, and today we are unboxing the new CBI Rogue Survivor Anna. CBI is a new company that's kind of working with Easy and Simple. As you can see, this box is gigantic, and that is because she comes with a dog. So had to make it quite large. New figure, kind of continuing the Damn Toys Ruined line, or their PMCs and Division stuff that they were doing. So you have these little comics, which are pretty cool, kind of probably explaining character backstory and just pages of the comics. There might be more of these with the guy that's coming out, the one with the minigun. And so we'll pull out, there you got this larger box right here, which is for the dog, which we'll get into. And then we have the figure herself. So I'm just gonna pull this out and then move this box. We'll go through everything. So firstly, we have the figure herself. Get it's nice and straight. As you can see on the head, she has the cuts and kind of the, I guess, soot or dirt on the head sculpt, so there's actual weathering. It's not just the clean skin. She has a little mark on her lip there, which is great. And the Easy and Simple-esque companies, you know, like General's Armory and Green Wolf Gear, they haven't really done very many female figures. So it's nice to see them kind of get into that and make some nice female figures. It looks like on the neck as well, you have some of that dirt and weathering look, which is nice. You have this green jacket, which does have a wired brim, which is always great for posing, and it has the strings to tighten it. Then you kind of have a few layers here, so you have this outer layer. This is actually wired, these two outer layers here. These are wired. Then you have the inner layer with the zipper, so we'll go ahead and unzip this. Always be careful with zippers. You don't want to break them. There we go. So you have the plastic protecting the body. Let's go ahead and pull this off. You have this plastic protecting the body. Kind of a black undershirt. I can go ahead and take this plastic off so we can see underneath the body. Come on, should be able to get all this off. It probably connects under the pants, that's fine though. We'll take those off in a second. As you can see, it's kind of the standard VC body. Ooh, let me get this plastic out of the way. There we go. Kind of thin arms. They are double jointed though, so you have plenty of movement, and the articulation is very great. Her arm can go behind her head, which is quite insane. As far as the pants go, it looks like some standard urban PMC pants with some front pockets, side pockets. And then she has, these just look like covers that make it look like she's wearing longer socks, kind of like fur socks. And then these nice Vans skate shoes, which are the high top design, which are very nice. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pull these off so we can see. Looks like these are peg type. Yep, so those are peg type. And then these would just be the socks that would go over the pegs. You just have your central string. There we go. So now you can kind of see the full body. She does kind of have a little bit of detailing here on the abs, which would be nice. If you put the shirt on, you could probably make it look realistic and seamless with that on. And then for the hand pegs is something I wanted to cover. These are a newer style of female hand pegs. They have quite long, kind of the same distance of the Easy Simple male pegs. They're just much smaller, and they hold the female hands. Alright, that's pretty much everything for the body and the apparel. Now we can go ahead and start going through the figure itself. We have typical black stand for the figure. We have some little pouches, so this is a canteen pouch over here with the little front pouch as well. We have a sort of black multicam satchel, which does open. It has 3 pockets. We have a green utility belt. It looks like you could maybe connect suspenders to here or something with these little hooks. And there are some rivets in that belt as well. It just connects in the front like that. You have some knee pads, which have sort of an urban design and a weathered look, which is nice. And they are hook and loop knee pads on the back, which is great. You have kind of a bandage sleeve. I think this would go over the arm. You have 2 extra sets of hands, kind of a grip hand and an open palm hand. You have some smaller accessories in this little bag here. You have the iron sights for the weapon that we'll get to. And you have this little shark tooth necklace, which is pretty cool. Now, she comes with 3 knives. So you always need knives at the end of the world. She has kind of a machete here with some blood detail. She has kind of your standard combat knife with a sheath with that leather-like material. Then she has, you know, kind of another machete here. A little bit darker steel than the other 2. And then finally, we have the weapon, which I believe is a CAA MTX or something like that. Something along those lines. Which is this cool assault rifle right here. I believe, yep, your stock folds right there. Your magazine does come out. This just looks like a standard 9mm mag. And it looks like it is actually, yeah, so this is a pistol conversion of a rifle. So that pistol comes out of there. This just looks like a standard 9mm pistol. So you could probably fit any Easy Simple 9mm pistol in here is what I would think. So let's get that back in, which is probably always going to be the problem, getting it back in there. Oh, I think we got it. There we go. So to get it out, you just pull that little flap down back there. And then this would slide back. You have a slide right here. That would slide back. You would pull the pistol out that way. Then you have another magazine spot here. I don't know if this is an actual second rifle or if it's just an extra magazine. I'm not actually sure. And then you have your MOLLE rails up here, which would most likely fit any Easy Simple attachment that you would want. Very, very cool little conversion kit for a pistol. This is probably the gem to this set. We'll be doing a review on the MOLLE that is also coming in with the M134 minigun. We'll be going through all of that. Oh, actually, I need to go through the dog. Forgot. The other grail of this piece. So it comes neatly packaged so that it won't break during shipping, which is good. Ooh. Ooh, it is nice and heavy. There we go. That's a 6-scale wolf. Almost seems like it's made out of wood. Or a wood interior, because that looks like wood on the bottom. Yeah, it might be wood. Maybe the body's wood and it's covered with like molded material, but that's super sturdy and very, very heavy. As you can see, the excellent paint apps on the face and the eyes here. We don't often get too many dogs, typically only with like the Soldier Story figures or maybe some of the old Hot Toys figures, but these are always very, very nice. Size comparison with the body. She'd probably stand about that tall. Very, very great. Ultimately a great figure. If you like this video, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Comment your favorite part about this figure down below. Let us know if you're excited for the next male figure. And you can hit the notification bell to be notified of more awesome content like this girl.